Okay, anyways, I'm sad that my fake lashes and my lash glue didn't arrive yet, and my lash thingy, the thing you use to press your lashes. I have no idea what it's called in English currently. Also, I'm gonna like powder a bit here, where like the whole contouring stuff will happen, like here a bit. Oh. Exactly, so I can like also here the temples, because there's gonna be some contouring happening there. Okay, so yeah, I just powdered so I can add the powder contour. Yeah, like I could cream contour, but I don't think I have anything that I could cream contour with currently. Hold on. Do I have anything that I can cream contour with? I mean, this might work. Okay, never mind, I have something. So powdering this was not necessary. Anyways, like it's still glowy. Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna go with the powder. Or am I? Yeah, I am. For this, I'm going with the powder because I love this powder very much. My dog's just stretching in the back, nice. It's the, I fixed it, like, no, I didn't fix it, I bought a new one because this is my favorite contouring product. It's the Romand in oat grain. It's the #1 oat green shading contouring thingy from Romand. And this is really nice. Like, this is so perfect. And I'm just gonna start with my cheekbones by doing this. And I think it doesn't really like look weird yet. So here I'm just gonna run. And after that I'm gonna blend it, don't worry. Just like making out the parts, also like a bit here. My face that need to be contoured. And like also the lower part here. This here needs a bit of contour. Yeah, and now I'm gonna blend it. I'm gonna clean off the brush a bit on a paper that I have here, and I'm gonna like just blend it out a bit. Like down here, I don't like to contour that much actually, because with my face proportions, it can like look really off really fast. Yeah, like this is a really light contour, as you can see, but it's still there. It's very light. It's a light shadow. I think I can still use a tad more. Hold on. Just a tad here. Just gonna pop it up here. Like this, because I always want my cheekbones to be very, very nice. So I'm just gonna run this a bit more. And like, I like to contour before I do blush. And this time we're actually gonna do cream blush, because I have a thing here that is a MAC lip thingy. Now we'll use that. Even though the blushes are rather dark, well, the lip products in there are rather dark, but I actually like this a lot. Yeah, so it's a natural shade. It's really nice. It looks a bit wonky over here because of the pimples, but like the shade itself, it really drew nicely. So yeah, so now we're gonna take a bit of that lovely palette here. This is the MAC 6 Select Plums Pro Lip Palette. This here. And I haven't used it yet. As you can see, there's no like sense of usage. I think I'm gonna just take the lightest shade up here. I'm gonna take a bit of that with like my spatula again after cleaning it off, because it still has some product remnants on it, and I don't want that in my lip product. So I'm just gonna like clean this off and then just take a bit of that rosy shade and put it on my mixing palette. And just a tad of that. Scratch some of that out. Put it on the mixing palette. Reason I'm putting it in here is it's way more like hygienic, and it's also easier for me to like actually take a look at how much product I'm using. So I'm gonna take a brush. I'm gonna take the same brush I used for the powder, and I'm just gonna like dunk the brush in it. So I'm just gonna like twirl the brush in here. Ooh. So it has enough color on it, and then I'm gonna take the back of my hand and I'm just gonna work it into the brush. So like there's only like a lot, you see there's like a lot of color in my hand. I'm just gonna work it into the brush, and then I'm gonna add it to the face. Like I'm gonna add it here. I'm making like a small spot here. I'm dragging it here because that's how I want to like first apply it, and then drag it back. It's not gonna stay like this, don't worry. Now I'm gonna take the big brush I used to blend the foundation, and I'm just gonna blend it in. Pretty much like that. Yeah, see, now it's a light wash of color on my face. I don't look like I have a sunburn. I'm also gonna like put a bit on here. Yeah, I think that is very nice. I think I can actually add a bit more, especially like here. And yeah, I still don't like full coverage foundations. Like, I like doing my makeup with like tinty things. But like, I at least know how to make it work now. Because it always looked bad on my skin, and I know why now. Because I literally was unable to do it right because of my skincare that I didn't do. And now since here is a bit close to the rest of the face, I don't know. I mean, actually it's like how naturally my blush would be, but like, where's the concealer thing? I'm gonna like tap some excess concealer here because you need the brightness here. And then I'm just gonna work that in the same brush, or actually with my finger, because I do not have the same brush that I used before as an option to use right now. Okay, yeah, that's better. Yeah, so I think that's pretty good actually. Good. So we did the blush and everything. I'm not gonna bronze, am I? Question mark. I mean, I could use them with the liquid concealer, or I could like use powder bronzer, but like this shade here is very like this Fenty bronzer that I have here. You see, it's very dark, and I mean, if I just use a bit of it, maybe. Now I'm just gonna use some browner blush, like this one here from 3CE. This one here, it's rose beige. It's the brown blush that I usually use. I'm not gonna like bronze with it. I'm just gonna like add some more dimension on top of the contour with it. I have to be careful with it though because this shit is very pigmented. I'm just gonna tap some of that over here. Maybe now it kind of looks like I just chose the wrong contour color. So I'm gonna contour over this again a bit. Even though it's like not that noticeable on camera, it's still noticeable for me. And over here it needs to be the contour shade that's the darkest, so now we're gonna blend that again. Yeah, I think now it's good. Now we're gonna highlight this. I have been recording for a hot minute now, so. Also have another thing that I want to try out currently. We're gonna highlight and we're gonna add some glowy blush. This is the Beaming Blush Extra Dimension Skin Finish from MAC. Look at how gorgeous this is. I think this would actually look really nice on top of the blush. So I'm gonna take this brush again, swirl it around a tad, and just pop it a bit on my face. Like that. It adds to the glow, so it's not a problem that it's a powder product. And I think it looks really nice. Yeah, it looks really, really nice. I'm also gonna put some on my here and everywhere. So yeah, now we have like a light wash of color on my face, and like the rest of, how's my stomach? Like the like it's still super glowy. And now we're gonna take some highlighter. And I actually fell in love, like I still love the Fenty one, don't get me wrong, but I fell in love with another one too. Surprise, surprise, it's also a product that we used at school and it's also a MAC product. It's the Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish. And look at that, that is beautiful. Like that is, like I never really messed with any of those. Probably because I got the wrong color once. And yeah, so I'm gonna take like a real small brush like this and I'm gonna twirl it in here. I'm gonna shake the excess off. And then I'm gonna put it on my face. Oof. Seriously though, oof, look at that. Look at that glow. Like, what is this? Also gonna put some under my eyebrow. That is absolutely fucking beautiful. It looks like the skin is wet, and like I used to really like intense like highlighters, right? Like everybody had to like see me from 10 billion miles away. But like this highlighter is, it's subtle I guess, but like look at that, it looks like the skin is wet, and oof, I just really like it. Also gonna like use some up here, on the Cupid's bow, on my chin. Look at how beautiful and glowing my skin looks right now. Like, even though like from here it looks like this one here, like the contouring still looks cranky, but in real life it looks really good. So I don't know what to believe, but like this highlighter, oof, this highlighter is great. I mean, look at that. Ooh, ooh. I also have a hair somewhere here. I just felt the hair pop off of my skin, but I can't find it. Okay, time to move on from the base. I really learned to love how to do base, I guess, because that is something that I never really like cared for too much. But now here we are. So yeah, all of that like really gives a nice glow to the face and very beautiful and everything. And now let's go with like eyebrows real quick. I have two eyebrow products. One is from MAC and one is from Etude House. The Etude House is like a straight black pen, but like since I don't really have straight black hair anymore in my eyebrow, I'm gonna use the MAC spiked eyebrow styler. That I think that one works better for the color that I currently have with my eyebrow. And I'm gonna start here and like just like the way I usually do it is like just like drawing a line through my eyebrow, looking like a crackhead. I also have to like free my eyebrow slit, but first I'm gonna do it like, it looks like I'm a fucking major crackhead. I know, but don't worry, we're gonna blend it out. And here we are. Like that's all I do to my eyebrows, because my eyebrows are like not made for more first things first, but like they're also not necessarily like the best brows ever, but like I cannot use 10 billion products and I cannot stand doing eyebrows like probably that will also change once I do it in makeup school, but for now I cannot stand Instagram brows, and that's why I'll never do them like this. I just draw a line through my eyebrow in the middle and just blend it out, and that's it. And now I just have to like take the beautiful highlighter that we have here and maybe some leftover concealer, and I'm gonna like cut out my eyebrow slit again. Because I forgot to grow my eyebrows before doing this video. Well, I didn't forget it, I never planned to, like I didn't, like doing this video was very spontaneous. So now I'm gonna go into the highlighter and just take a bit of that, just pop it in here onto the skin, and make this eyebrow slit shiny. This is gorgeous. Yes, this is really nice. So, and now for eyes. I have been thinking about what I want to do with my eyes, and I'm not quite sure yet, actually, because I could do like, since, oh yeah, that's something that I can talk about. I'm in a band now. I'm the vocalist of a synthcore band now, and I could do something in that direction, or I could just try to accentuate my eye as nice as possible. Options, positions. I could also just contour my eye with some liquid products. Do I have? Or I would like powder products. Well, these are not necessarily the nudist ones. They don't really work. Or it could just be like, let's pick this sheet. No, but seriously, I could just... Do we want to do the no makeup look, or... you know what? Let's do like a more natural one, but like with new colors. But for that, I need to pick up some new colors from my cart. Okay, yeah, I have one that could work. So we're gonna do, and then I'm gonna do my new way to do eyeliner, maybe. Yeah. Okay, so I have this palette here. It's the, what is it? The Glossy Play palette from Holika, which is a Korean brand. Same goes for Roman. This also Korean brand. So now I'm gonna take a small brush like this. And there are like different colors in here, as you can see. And basically I'm just gonna follow through with the browns here. I'm gonna take the vanilla, it's called Vanilla Butter, the first one. So the lightest skin color, like the bone color one here, Vanilla Butter. And I'm gonna like tap that onto my eye from the outer corner. Like this, like you cannot see shit about it. That's the point. You don't want to see the shit anyway. Gonna do the same thing on the other side. I really need to keep myself in check with all the cursing. I'm just gonna spread that all over the eye a bit, like especially on the outer corner. Nice. And now I'm gonna take the next one, the next brown, this one here. It's called Ginger Butter. I'm gonna take that one. Oh, that's a lot of pigment, and I'm just gonna pop it here and into the crease. And the outer corner and crease. Like that. How to catfish 101. And then I'm gonna, I think that's the name of the how to catfish 101. Then we're just gonna do the same thing here. I never thought, like, I actually have like smoky palettes here. I never thought that I would end up doing a soft makeup look, but here we are. Jesus Christ, the goddamn lashes are back at it again. So yeah, basically you can just see that I accentuated my crease a bit and like the outer corner of my eye. Let's take some more of the bone color and blend this out here. But yeah, like, it still looks very natural. So I'm gonna take the next one, this one here. It's called Peanut Butter. And I'm gonna do the same thing, but like just dip into it once because it's really pigmented. I'm gonna add it here. I'm gonna just drag it a bit into the crease and flick it out a bit, just a tad. And then just like with circular motions, blend it out. Take the finger to just like diffuse it a bit in the end here. Like that. Like it just gives a nice shape to my eye. I'm gonna do the same shape, same thing on the other eye. I'm gonna start here and pop it into the crease and flick it out a tad. And circular motions, blending it. Gosh darn it. I literally have another lash that doesn't want to exist right now. Like that, like it stretches the eye a bit. Okay, anyways. And then there is the darkest shade, right? And the darkest shade, we're not gonna just like put it there like as with the rest. I'm gonna use it more to line my eye. The darkest shade is called Cocoa Butter. It's this one here. And I'm gonna take a thinner brush. I'm gonna show you in a sec. A thin brush like this. And I'm just gonna like take it where the fold of my eye is. And just line in there. Like right at the where the lashes, like where the root of the lashes. Yeah, that's what it's called exactly. And I'm just gonna line there a tad. Like you don't really see it, but that's the thing. You don't really want to see it anyways. I'm not like lining it to make my eye look like a fucking wing and everything. I'm not trying to do a cat eye. I'm literally just trying to do some accentuation of my eye. And I'm gonna do the same thing with like the under part of my eye. So with the lower part of my eye, not the under part. And I'm just gonna line a tad here. And bring it here and then just drag it a bit. Right at the root of the lower lashes. And I'm gonna blend that, like the lower part. I'm gonna blend that because now it's too heavy. But first I'm gonna do like the other eye. Again here, like take it where like your eye ends and just drag it a bit. Like that. Somebody's fucking hungry. There you go a bit like higher up here and just drag that like that. I'm gonna blend the outer like wing thingy too a bit, or you could leave it like that. Actually, it's nice. And then you're gonna take a bit of color again, and you're gonna take the under part of the lash. Under part, yeah. And you're gonna do this. This is also something a lot of cosplayers do, like they accentuate the lash lines. And now I'm gonna take a brush that is a bit bigger, maybe even a bit fluffier if I have any. Yeah, this here. It looks like it still has purple, but the thing is it's just pigment that I cannot get out. So I'm taking Vanilla Butter, so the first color, the skin color again. I'm just gonna drag that down here a bit and just blend the line a bit. And I'm gonna go around the eye with that. Like I'm gonna like fill the part here. And just do this. Same thing here. We're gonna blend this. Like that. And it's still natural. Like people, if they actually looked at you from up close, probably could tell that you're wearing makeup, but like it still looks very natural and very nice. So that's how I like to accentuate my life. I'm not like I'm trying to look like I'm wearing 10 billion kilograms of makeup at once, since that is not what I want to do most of the time. So yeah, that's that. It like stretches out your eye just a tad. Like it doesn't like give you the lifted effect, but it stretches out your eye and it accentuates it a tad. Fuck, there's this lash again. Now I have it. Great. With the root, so maybe it will not grow back. Like this lash here, this little shit that I just tweezed out, This is my so-called problem lash, and I have to tweeze this every like few months. Otherwise, it will literally be around here for every video and like piss me off, because this lash is also, for some reason, it's like one that is like double the thickness of my other lashes, and it just like pokes my eye the whole time, and I'm like ripping out my other lashes. Like this is the Master Dick lash. This is the lash nobody wants to be friends with. And I'm glad I finally got it out. Also, one of my nails just broke off a tad. Okay. But yeah, I finally have it. It's here. Goodbye. Never go back, please, because I finally got the root. Anyways, back to the video. Yeah, now I don't have anything poking my eye anymore. That's great. Because some of my lashes are like straight and some of them are like curved for some reason. But yeah, it worked, it's out and everything. So now we're gonna like highlight just a bit on the inner corner. So I'm gonna take my lovely little Soft and Gentle one highlighter again, and I'm gonna put it in the inner corner if it wants to open. Just gonna take a tad of that, like really just a bit. I'm just gonna like push that in here into the inner corner, and like maybe a little bit on like the top of the lid, but like ever so gently, because I don't want my eye to like stick out as like makeup too much. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like it gives just a little bit, but it's nice. Yeah, and I'm gonna add some more of this onto my Cupid's bow. And yeah, that gives us time for mascara now. And I will put on some mascara now, and then do the lips, and then we're done with this. So for the mascara, I'm taking the BFF Volumizing Mascara from Colourpop again in brown, because I like, for natural eye makeup looks, black mascara don't work. Well, it do work, but not like the way it should work. And I never do my lower lashes because my lower lashes are pigmented and I don't want to look like a clown. That's the solemn reason. There's another quirky lash. Funny. Just like that. Now the other eye. Okay. One of my lashes was doing some crap and like had a broken off end that was poking my eye. Nice. Yeah. So that's the eyes for this look. And now we're gonna do some lips. And since we have used some like cream product for the blush, we're gonna do the same thing with the lips. I'm gonna take the same brush I used for the cheeks, run it in the remnants of the blush, and I'm just gonna put that on the lip. Like just a soft wash of color. Ever so gently again. I'm gonna take just a little tad more. Like literally just a tad. Ever so gently again, and then I'm gonna take the brush again and just take the product up in the brush and put it on the lid. I'm focusing mainly in the middle of my lip because that's the most prominent part. Just bring a little bit of color on there. Like that. And that's basically it with the look. So I'm gonna take off my bean sprout headband and brush my hair to the front. And behind my ears again. So yeah, that's basically it. Very glowy, very nice. Oh my god, my nails. Oof. But yeah, very glowy, very nice, very stylish, very natural, very beautiful. Yeah, so I think that's it with today's video. I will do another one, maybe today, maybe, probably not today, probably another day, but I will go and cut this, so maybe you will get it today, who knows. So yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed me painting my face a bit and like talking a bit to you after a while of no recording. And I'm gonna film the little collage now. Ooh, the light's just eating off. I'm gonna film the collage now and see you later. Bye bye.